Hello YouTube, this is Dr. Ronald W. Satz, founder and chair of the International Society of Unified Science and president of TransPower Corporation, a commercial and custom software manufacturing and certified systems engineering company. I work as a systems and mechanical engineer and as a theoretical physicist. As usual with my weekly screencast, we'll be discussing the reciprocal system of theory and how it compares to the ridiculous nonsense of conventional theories. Two topics today: an ancient solar system has been discovered, and a discussion about how supernovae do not create heavy elements, contrary to the conventional theory. So let's go first to ancient solar system here. As usual, I like to go to Science Daily for research news. Of course, their pieces are all conventional stuff, but they're a good takeoff point for my screencast. So here we have the title. It says, Ancient Star System Reveals Earth-Sized Planets Forming Near Start of the Universe. Source, University of Sydney. A sun-like star with orbiting planets dating back to the dawn of the galaxy has been discovered by an international team of astronomers. At 11.2 billion years old, it is the oldest star with Earth-sized planets ever found and proves that such planets have formed throughout the history of the universe. So let's just scroll down here and just see. By the way, the name of the solar system is Kepler 444. And it says the planets were detected from the dimming that occurs when they transit the disk of their parent star, shown in the drawing there. And let's see if there's anything else worth mentioning. This professor says, this is Daniel Hoover, he says, it is extraordinary that such an ancient system of terrestrial-sized planets formed when the universe was just starting out at a fifth its current age. That's just amazing to me. There's so much assumption in there. And let's just see what else, if anything. Okay, he says also, in the case of Kepler 444, the planets orbit their parent star in less than 10 days at less than 1/10 the Earth's distance from the Sun. Their closeness to their host star means they are uninhabitable because of the lack of liquid water and high levels of radiation. Nevertheless, discoveries like Kepler 444 provide important clues on whether a planet that is more truly comparable to Earth may exist. Quote, we're another step closer towards finding the astronomers' holy grail, an Earth-sized planet with a one-year orbit around a star similar to our Sun. Okay. Now let's discuss this from the standpoint of the reciprocal system. According to the reciprocal system of theory, which was originally developed by Dewey B. Larson, and which I've worked on for over 50 years now, it takes a supernova to create a solar system, and it takes approximately 10 billion years of stellar evolution before a star explodes. Therefore, this system discussed in that article is considerably older than the current estimate of the age of the universe, which is approximately 14 billion years. They say 13.7, 13.8 billion years, which means that the current age estimate is dead wrong. According to the reciprocal system, the actual age of the universe, in fact, if there were in fact a creation, would be more likely 100 billion years or more. Okay, so that takes care of that. So there must have been a predecessor sun to that Kepler 444 system, which lasted for 10 billion years and exploded. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that that star was originally part of the galaxy. It's possible that it was then a globular cluster system which was absorbed by our galaxy. So you understand that. Okay, let's go on to the second topic today, second and last topic. And this is about, where do heavy elements come from? So it says here, again, this is from Science Daily, source of this Australian National University, extraterrestrial dust from the depths of the ocean could change the way we understand supernovae. Scientists have found the amount of plutonium in the dust is much lower than expected, contrary to their little theory. So it says here, they have analyzed extraterrestrial dust thought to be from supernovae that have settled on ocean floors to determine the amount of heavy elements created by the massive explosion. See, they think that heavy elements are created by the massive explosions, whereas in the reciprocal system, heavy elements are destroyed in the creation of a supernova. So, continuing with this is from Dr. Anton Wallner from the Research School of Physics and Engineering. We've analyzed galactic dust from the last 25 million years that has settled on the ocean, found there is much less of the heavy elements, such as plutonium and uranium, than we expected. The findings are at odds with current theories of supernovae, in which some of the materials essential for human life, such as iron, potassium, and iodine, are created and distributed throughout space. And the article says supernovae also create lead, silver, and gold, and heavier radioactive elements such as uranium. That is just purely theoretical. There's no evidence for that whatsoever. All right, so let's just go back. And I say here, according to the reciprocal system of theory, heavy elements form from lighter elements by neutrino addition. The universe is flooded with neutrinos, so that whereas most pass through matter, some do get absorbed and thereby increase the atomic number of the elements. This heavy element formation is occurring all the time, all around the universe, in intergalactic space, within galaxies. It's occurring everywhere. Supernovae do not create the heavy elements. The heavy elements are created by neutrino addition. Okay, that wraps up today. Study the reciprocal system and prove it for yourself. For the simplest possible explanation, please get my work, The Unmysterious Universe. It's only 80 pages long. It has all the concepts, all the drawings, only $9.50 from Amazon or transpowercorp.com. Now, if you do want all the mathematics, then you would want to get my work, Existence and Interactions, a computational treatise of the reciprocal system, the true theory of everything. That's $33, again, from transpowercorp.com or amazon.com. Thousands of equations, 1,711 pages in the PDF, and 1,711 slides in the PowerPoint file. That'll keep you busy for months. Now, if you master both those two books, then you would want to get the two database modules I have. The Reciprocal System Microcosmos database module, which has all the calculations for photons, subatoms, atoms, compounds, and alloys. And then I also have the Reciprocal System Macrocosmos database, which has all the properties and calculations for astronomical bodies like the universe as a whole, galaxy clusters, galaxies, star clusters, stars, planets, moons, minor bodies, nebulae, and voids. So this is a complete work. The reciprocal system has been verified countless times. It is the true theory of the universe. So please study it for yourself and prove it. Thanks for your attention.